Welcome to the Blame Game, the only game show in America where people compete to figure out whose fault it is that Donald Trump was elected president. It's a game we're going to keep playing for the next 4 years, I'll tell you what. Now, without further ado, let's welcome our contestants. First, everyone welcome Deborah.
Hi.
Oh, she's still sad from what happened. Our next contestant is Roxanne.
Racism.
Whoa, slow down there. We have not started the game yet, although I admire your tenacity. Our final contestant is a sophomore at UC Berkeley. Everyone, please welcome Brad.
Hey, how is this a game show?
That's a great question, Brad. You see, the way this works is you three are going to have to figure out who's to blame for a Donald Trump presidency. Now, the first one of you to get the other two contestants to agree with you wins. Now, when you hear this sound, that means that someone disagrees.
Seems simple enough.
All right, everyone, let's get started with Who's to Blame? All right, question number one. Who's to blame? Roxanne, let's start with you.
Easy. Racism. Trump capitalized on white America's fears of Mexican immigrants and Muslims.
Ooh, Brad disagrees. Brad, you're counterblame.
Not every person who voted for Trump is a racist, okay? Trump won because Clinton is the establishment and Trump is anti-establishment.
No, it's sexism and the ingrained patriarchy that tells women they have
Not
to...
at all. Elizabeth Warren would have gotten my vote. She's great. Plus, she's also a sea-wolf. Congresswoman, I'd like to...
Corporate media, okay? Trump is their creation.
It's not about how much coverage Trump has gotten, but it was the undercoverage of Clinton.
Hear that? Didn't think so, okay? That's the absence of coverage for the Bernie Sanders campaign.
Sanders is a socialist.
Democratic socialist. See, that defeatism is why I voted for Jill Stein.
Okay, I changed my answer. Brad. Brad is the reason that Trump won.
You're both the reason why Trump was elected. 63% of white men, 53% of white women. Pff, I rest my case.
Okay, can't we all stop fighting? Aren't we all on the same team here?
You're not on the same team. You're contestants on the blame game, and that is the end of round one. So far, all three contestants are tied because you all have 0 points. Oh, you hear that? That's the lightning sound, which means it's the beginning of the lightning round. That means each of you have 10 seconds to say who's to blame for a Donald Trump presidency. Roxanne, let's start with you. I'm putting 10 seconds on the clock. Ready? Begin.
Racism. Tomi Lahren. The KKK. Jim Crow. Katy Perry's fight song. Pantsuits as empowerment. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry, Roxanne. Your time's up. Debbie, it's your turn.
Can we actually change the buzzer sound? It's driving me crazy.
No problem, Debbie. Are you ready? And begin.
Bernie Bros.
Wrong.
Bernie or Busters.
Wrong.
Bernie Sanders.
Wrong.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Wrong.
The alt-right.
Wrong.
James
Wrong.
Comey.
Wrong. Wrong.
Anthony
Wrong.
Weiner.
Wrong.
Anthony Weiner's Wiener.
Wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry, Debbie. Brad, let's see if you can beat Debbie's score of 0.
Okay, the DNC establishment, fake news, liberal bubbles, free trade, Jimmy Fallon, Lorne Michaels, lizard people.
Oh, I'm sorry, Brad. You said lizard people. That's pretty weird. All right, let's look at our scores. Debbie, you have 0 points. And Roxanne, you've got 0 points. Brad, you have 0 points.
Has anyone ever won this game?
No, not yet.
This game makes no sense. We keep disagreeing with one another because everyone wants to win.
Exactly.
All these things are factors of why Trump is president.
We're not looking for factors. We're looking for the one perfect answer that sums up all of American politics into one thing you can all agree on. Oh, it is time for the final round, the Facebook status round. Now, if you can get your other two contestants to like your status, then you win. Now, it's time to answer the final question. Who's to blame? All right, time's up. Debbie, let's start with you. You wrote, if Hillary Clinton had been a man, this election wouldn't have been close. Hashtag still with her. And it looks like Roxanne and Brad blocked you. I'm sorry, Debbie. All right, Roxanne, your turn. You wrote, don't clapping hands blame clapping hands me clapping hands.
No, it's don't blame me, I voted for Bernie.
Sure. Oh, and it looks like Debbie blocked you, but Brad also blocked you.
Brad.
Oh, I'm sorry, Roxanne. Looks like that echo chamber just got a little bit smaller. All right, time for Brad. Sweet, sweet Brad. You wrote, a very long mansplainy post. God, I'm not going to read all this. When our founding fathers first discovered this country, they did not intend... It wants me to click see more. I'm not going to do that, Brad. I'm not going to click see more. I'm very sorry.
Let me guess. They both blocked me?
Absolutely. Uh-oh, that sound means it's the end of the blame game. Thank you so much for playing, and thank you at home for watching.
Wait. So who won?
Well, you all got 0 points, so you all lose.
If we all lost, then what's the answer?
What answer?
Who's to blame?
Oh, all right. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Capitalism.
Oh.
No, because when you think of sex ed,
You don't understand.
Thanks for watching. Up next, we have the election-based improv comedy game show, Whose Fault Is It Anyway?, where the rules are made up and your vote doesn't matter. Good night. Hey, thanks for watching our sketch. This is Newsbroke, and if you really do love us, you would totally subscribe to our channel, because right now, we don't have enough subscribers to feed ourselves. But for just 1 subscribe a day, you could feed a whole family of us.